This time I have a Sony SLHF2100. This is the last, I guess this is one of the last Sony beta machines that they produced. And this one has Beta 1 SHB recording format, as well as Beta 1S, and of course Beta 2 and Beta 3. Unique flip down panel on it, touch panel. And the complaint on this one is it has no video. So let's take a look and see what the problem might be. This time I have a Sony Betamax. This is an SL2100. It's one of the few machines that featured Beta 1 SHB other than the SLHF2100 and the 3000 had it. Well, the 2100 also had it. This has got a little touch panel that you flip down. And power buttons over here. Complaint on this one is it has no video. So I've got video coming through from the tuner. Let's just try, actually before I load a tape, let's just pop the top off so we can take a look at the inner workings of this unit. So I know that the E to E video works, which means it's not your standard capacitor in the video output stage that has failed, because otherwise I'd have no picture whatsoever. So I have to assume that it's a playback problem. So let's pop the top. The top cover will lift off. Just a big shield that covers the mechanism that we want to see. Was this any different than the final generation? Nope. Looks to be, well, actually, I guess it's the same. It has flying erase heads on here. Alright, there's a tape in here. What's on this tape? Well, let's see if it plays. Merv Griffin Show. Well, I have snow, but no picture. It looks like dirty heads. I've got just a snowy picture. I'm just going to try cleaning the heads on this machine, and we'll try some of my test tapes in Beta 1 and Beta 2. We always want to turn the head in the direction that it would normally spin. So for VHS, Beta, and 8mm, that's counterclockwise. If you're doing this with 3/4 inch, it's clockwise. This one has a head cleaning wheel on it too. Looks to be a very nice machine. Doesn't have the jog shuttle like the 1000, but it does have flying erase head, so it will edit nicely. And it has a tape stabilizer, which a lot of others didn't have. I'll clean the bottom of the drum here, the groove. This is the Beta 1 tape. Looking good. It's playing. There it is, playing a Beta 1 super high band. This one even tells me it's Beta 1 super high band. I can turn it on and off. Turn off the super beta and see how the picture changes. Put the super high band on. See the difference? It's overmodulated. The picture's tearing at the top. That's how incompatible Beta 1 super high band was. Beta 1 SSHB. And there it's off now. Front panel of this is really kind of neat looking. It's hard to see from this angle. I guess if I tilt the machine up, you'll see that the clock and everything shines through. It's very, very dim. It has this little status indicator, but you can see the time. It's 2 minutes in, 55 seconds. It's hard to read. If I flip this down, then you can of course read it better. But and then this whole panel lights up, like, you know, stop, play. It's a touch screen or touch membrane pad. It's pretty cool. And on here it has an alphanumeric display. How cool is that? It's a dark orange color. Love it. I mean, it's a vacuum fluorescent, obviously, and they've just put a red lens on it. But this looks killer. I mean, this really looks killer. I love the display. The alphanumeric display, dot matrix type display. It's like a deep orange color. Yeah, this is this machine looks cool. And then when you close it, you can still read it. It's even darker, but you can still see through, because you're actually seeing through this keyboard here. It's translucent. So if I were to shine a light through from below, you would see it. See, if I take my flashlight and I put it down below, you'll see it. It's transparent. You're actually seeing right through the keyboard. That's a pretty neat looking machine. If I'm not mistaken, this was the last Betamax deck that Sony ever sold, and they pulled out all the stops. It's got the plungerless, like the SLHF2100's got the plunger type operating mechanism with the solenoid that kicks in and out for the pinch roller, and it also has that planetary gear set and the tooth belt for loading. This one here, they went to a separate loading motor, and this control motor controls everything. They call this the silent mechanism, but it's not really silent, but I guess it's quieter than the one goes clunk. Still kind of clunks. Auto tracking, which was the first. Most of the beta machines had a manual tracking control. This one's got an auto tracking control, but as you can see, it's working. It's playing back perfectly. I'll try playing a beta 2 tape just to verify that it works as well, which it will, but we'll try it anyway just to make sure that it plays, and then we can move on to the next one, because I got a couple more betas in and a 3/4 inch, and this one plays too, so no problem. That's beta 2. You can see the difference in the reels, the tape spool. Look at beta 2. And this was a brand new tape when I recorded this. I got a couple of these tapes, the last generation. Like these tapes were like from 2016. It was right when Sony stopped making them. And buddy, his dad had them. I don't know why. I don't think he even had any Betamax machine, but he said, "Hey, you want a couple of brand new sealed in the box beta tapes?" I said, "Sure." So I ended up recording just some scenery from YouTube on this one just for testing. But you can see how much faster the tape spool goes. Now, put this tape in a Betacam deck and it'll go 3 times that speed, because this is an L750, I think. Yeah, this is an L750. I've run 3 hours at beta 2, 1.5 hours at beta 1 and beta 1 SHB, and 30 minutes on Betacam. Anyway, this one's working. Catch you in the next one. Bye.